So now I'm going to walk through just real quick through the electrical and solar setup. So the solar panels up on the roof start by making their way through the roof. You want to minimize as much drilling as possible in any van setup. That's why I have the suction cup side racks. But obviously with solar panels, you have to drill at least one hole. So there's one hole that's going through here. I actually made this kind of cool 3D printed cover so that if water were to get through, which it never has, but if it were, then you'd actually be able to see water in there. In which case you could just easily screw it off and drain it out. But it is well sealed. It's been about 2 years or so, over 2 years, and I have never experienced any leakage. And so the lines go through there. This is the switch that you can turn off the solar panels. There's no reason to ever do that, really, unless there's a natural, real problem. But that's there as a safety precaution. Then the wires go down all the way to the 60 amp MPPT solar controller. This is what converts and modulates the electricity coming from the solar panels such that it can be plugged in, or such that it connects to the going down through a shunt down into the two big batteries here. So these are, I have two batteries. Each one is a 200 amp hour lithium battery. These are the heavy duty real deals. It's probably overkill for a van like this. You usually see much less power in much larger vehicles or even motorhomes. But I was working out of this van full time for a while, and so I wanted to never ever think about power. And so I have a very nice robust system. Here again, here's a power shut off as a precautionary. There's a few other devices in here. I won't go over all of them, but I can provide any more details as you wish. And the main one being this IC2000. It's a 2000 watt inverter and 100 amp charger. So it's got kind of a 2-in-1. I think there's actually also another feature, but I can't recall off the top of my head. And this is what converts your battery DC power into, which also charges things like the fridge, the lights, the fan, a number of things. But this inverter allows you to charge things in AC, from DC to AC. And here we have a distribution panel. This is, again, just a little 3D printed magnetic shut case for protection. This is just allows you to turn off, again, more safety features, turn off power to certain areas if you want. I've personally never had to touch this. But the main thing with the inverter is that we have AC power, so you can plug any device in as you wish. This is the turning off and on of DC power. So if you leave your vehicle for a while and you want to make sure there's no battery drainage, you can just turn this off. And then this controller here turns on the AC power. So now you can see, or I don't know if you can see, but there's a tiny green light that's on right here. Yeah. 13.6 volts, everything looks good. And then this is just a battery monitor. So it just shows you how charged your batteries are. So yeah, right now it's showing 100%. It will basically be showing this 100% or near 100% all year round, even during usage. It might dip down to 80 or 70 or something if you're using it all day during the summer, but it will pop right back up once the sun rises. As if you buy this vehicle, you will have all the solar power you will ever need.